All right, we're back with another video. Um, I hope everybody's doing well. I made I think I made a video earlier or two videos, something of that nature, but we're back with another one right now. We are going to do one for Victor. Um, Dela Cruz, 1903. Says, sir, please do the state of Illinois exclusively. Been thinking about signing up to Central Dispatch, but only in the state. So we're going to do that one. We're going to be on Central and on a little bit on Super Dispatch and a little bit on Ship.Cars. I figure I'll start throwing those in the mix, being that a lot of folks are trying to figure out the difference between us or which one is the best. And of course, my advice is to use all of them. Let's put this in here as a search. It's going to be the state of Illinois. And going to Illinois. Let's search that. Ship.Cars. Let's do the same here. Take that out. That's not going to pop up. Not with a K in there, it won't. And show results. I believe, well, you can see on Ship, they only got two up here. How many was up here? 22 loads found up here. I think I already have this set to $1. Yep, definitely do. And let's check on Central to make sure we have that. All right, so we're doing the vehicles in the area. For the state of Illinois, it's set to $1 per mile. I wonder if I was to do $1.50, what would pop up down here? How would that change? 69. Okay, that's not bad. It's not great because it's the entire state, but it's not bad either. So we'll just put this $1 per mile in here, and we'll call out some of the ones that are standing out. Let's start on Ship real quick. I'm sure we'll probably see some of these over there. So on Ship.Cars, you're seeing a NOP. It's a Ford F-150 2013. I would not take this vehicle. It is in Aurora, Illinois, Blue Islands, Illinois. I wouldn't take it without them adding more money. It's for RC Logistics. It's 44 miles total, and it's $1.59 per mile. Number one is a pickup truck. Number two is going to be heavy. Number three is a NOP. You're going to pay me for dealing with this NOP. So I wouldn't just take that. Scramburg, Illinois to Rockford, Illinois. You got a 2018 F-150. I wonder, is that close? Okay, that's 13. Okay, so 2018 F-150. RCG Logistics, 6 to 1 miles, $1.19 per mile, and they're paying $72.58. So that'll be all that's up there. Let's go through Super Dispatch real quick. Backlot cars. Again, you see this exclusive up here, which means it's only listed on Super Dispatch right now. I think they do that again for the companies to give them a discount. So we got Morton, Illinois to Taylorville, Illinois, 2014 Ford Focus, $140, $1.56 per mile. It's 89 miles total. You got Laos, Illinois to Spring Valley, Illinois, 2023 Frisker Ocean. What is that? I've never even heard of that. We're definitely gonna have to look this up because it says it's a SUV. Okay, it's a prototype vehicle. I am assuming, yes, because it says a Fisker Ocean prototype. Okay, interesting. Which is, I can tell you now, they are okay. They're paying a decent rate. Okay, so this is for CSL Transport. I've done some loads for them before. It's COD. They're paying $250, and it's $2.88 per mile. and it's 87 miles. That's pretty good. Anytime you see a prototype, where they're transporting prototype vehicles, they're going to be paying pretty decent. Now, you might have some other guidelines and some rules that you have to follow, because I'm sure with this vehicle, you're going to have to pay, not pay, but sign a NDA. I think, yeah, a non-disclosure agreement, not to expose what they have in the vehicle and all that kind of stuff like that. For the prototypes, you definitely will have to sign that. They may even have somebody to actually drive this thing up on your trailer, because they might not even want you in it. Um, you know, different things you'll run with that. Let's see, 2006 Volkswagen sedan. It's going to be $210. It's paying $1.22 per mile. 172 miles. It's going from Dixon, Illinois to Springfield, Illinois. 1998 Buick Park Avenue. It's $275. $1.26 per mile. It's 220 miles total. It is in Downers Grove, Illinois to Casey, Illinois. 2012 Honda Veracruz is $340. It's paying $1.14 per mile. It's 299 miles total. It is in Amherst, Illinois, going to Mount Carmel, Illinois. 2014 Chevy Impala, $150. 216 cents per mile, 70 miles total. Princeton, Illinois to Freeport, Illinois. You got a second one picking up in Princeton. I wonder would Freeport be anywhere near Champaign? I doubt it, because of the mileage. It's a lot different. So you got a 2010 Grand Caravan, Dodge Grand Caravan. It's $250. It's paying $1.82 a mile. That is not bad at all. And it's 137 miles total. So that's going from Princeton, Illinois to Champaign, Illinois. Actually, some decent doggone rates, man. 2012 Hyundai Sonata. No, I said that wrong. That's a Santa Fe. Excuse me. $120. $2.30 per mile. Wish it was 200. Shoot. 52 miles total. That's pretty decent. We got a 2015 Ford Ford Transit 250. It is paying $75, $1.58 per mile, and it's 48 miles. That's Woodstock, Illinois to Lombard, Illinois. 2024 Ford Maverick. That's a small little baby. Don't know why anybody would drive that little truck, but I guess people like it. $75. It's $1.92 per mile. It's 39 miles total. It's from Chicago, Illinois to Glenview, Illinois. 2024 Ford Bronco, $75, $2.04 per mile. 37 miles total, and that's from Chicago to Chicago. Okay. Let's see, who is this listing these? Total Quality Logistics. So TQL, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they got 10 total. The Broncos, hold on. So correction, 8. So they got 8 Broncos going from Chicago to Chicago. All are paying $75, $2.04 a mile. Then they have one listed for $75 going from Chicago to Barrington, Illinois. It's paying $1.34 a mile, $75, 56 miles total. Then they also have one going from Chicago to Bourbonnais, Nace, something of that nature. $75, $1.59 per mile. It's 49 miles total. You got a 2002 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD, $110. I would not take this pickup truck. Slap. Pickup truck and weight real estate, not happening. It's paying $1.05 per mile. It's 105 miles, and it's $110 total. Then we'll come down to a NOP. It is a 2013 Ford F-150. I think we saw that a while ago. No, we didn't. That's another one. That's Aurora, Illinois to Blue Island, Illinois. Was that the same one that was on Ship.Cars? It is. Right, so RCG Logistics, you will see them on Shipped, you'll see them on Super, and you will see them on Central. I'm sure we'll see that vehicle over there. So we did read that a while ago. Thought it looked familiar. All right, so that's it for Super Dispatch. Now we'll roll over to, you can kind of see the difference on Ship. They only have 2 listings. Super Dispatch, they have um, 22 loads. And on Central, they have 114 active, and all again dollar per mile, Illinois to Illinois. Now we're not going to go through all 114 of these because this video would be entirely too long, and I'm trying to cut these videos down to at least about 30 minutes because they've been running over to 43, 50 minutes. So we'll just run through some of the ones that stand out. 2016 Mercedes-Benz GLA, Addison, Illinois to Tinley Park, Illinois. This is $75, a local run, 44 miles, $1.70 per mile. Okay, this looks good. Guardian Transport. You'll find them on Super Dispatch as well. If you get a vehicle from them, they're going to dispatch it on Super Dispatch, which is why you need to do what? Use all available resources when you're in this game. You need to be able to use Ship. You need to use Central. And, you know, because you can use the TMS system of Ship.Cars for free, and they have a low board, I would definitely be using them also, all resources. So they have a 2021 Ram ProMaster. This is from Alsip, Illinois to Perkin, Illinois. And, you know, this is the number that you should be used to seeing when you're hauling these vans like this, because a lot of times they're doing, these are Amazon vans or something of that nature, or there's a company out called Merchant, and they lease out vans to Amazon, to FedEx, to Brown, to UPS, different companies like that, and they constantly moving these vans back and forth when those leases are over, or to another company or something of that nature. So this van is paying $500. It's going 163 miles, and it's paying $3.07 per mile. That's what you should be seeing when you are moving these Ram ProMasters. Well, it's what I'm used to seeing anyway, depending on what company you're moving them for. 2008 Ford box van. It's going to be one of those smaller box trucks you see. It's $100 to 68 miles, and it's $1.47 per mile. That's going from Arlington Heights, Illinois to Braidwood, Illinois. You got a 2019 Ford Transit, a Connect, I'm assuming. Yep, that's going to be your small one. Arlington Heights to Madison, Illinois. It's paying $100, 54 miles, $1.85 per mile. Got 2014 Nissan Central. It's going from Aurora, Illinois to Suki, Illinois. Baby girl, where you going with my money? Hold on, let me put this on hold. Have my daughter count my money, and she tripping right now. She coming out the house with a rubber band and going down the road.
Tell me if I'm wrong, okay?
Go ahead.
It was 4,579. Am I off?
I gave Mikey a 20 and then a 10. All right, I'm back on my video. Y'all going back to business. My little kiddos. What you want, girl? Hurry up.
Can we sit down there?
Who?
Sit down there.
If you can play, yeah, but you ain't going to play in nobody's house now. All right, go. 2009 Honda Santa Fe. I think we just saw this on which one? Was it Central? Not Central. Could have been Super Dispatch. I think it was. Let me see real quick. Those are those Broncos. No, it could have been on Ship. I think I just read that a while ago, but we're reading anyway. 2009 Honda Sonata. Not Sonata, but Santa Fe, and I did because I said that. It is in Aurora, Illinois, going to Chicago Heights, Illinois. $150. It's 59 miles. It's paying $2.54 per mile. Man, Illinois is actually looking pretty good. Now I don't know how y'all live there, and I definitely wouldn't go back, especially not during the wintertime. I might visit in summertime, but I've been there, and that ain't no walk in the ballpark. That's a different type of cold, as I've said before. So my hats off to you, man. You got a 2018 Karma Rivera. I didn't even know what this is. Let's look it up. Okay, sports car. All right. That's why they want it enclosed. Understandable. So you got a 2018 Karma Riviera, a Rivero, Barrington, Illinois to Westmont, Illinois. This is enclosed. Now, this is the prices that I think you should be seeing for enclosed vehicles. It's paying $225. It's 35 miles and it's $6.43 per mile. Bloomington, Illinois to Springfield, Illinois, 2016 Kia Sorento, $205 is 59 miles and it's paying $3.47 per mile. Now, I don't know if these rates are so high because it's cold there. But some of those rates that you're seeing, man, they are awesome. They're not bad at all. Um, 2005 Chevy K1500. I don't know what that is. Let's see real quick. I wonder is it a pickup truck or a van? It got to be one of those big ones. Let's see. Yep, pickup truck. Something looked like a Chevy Silverado. That's what it really looks like. Let's see where we're at. It is paying $250 cash on delivery. 174 miles and it's 144 a mile. We got a 2014 Toyota Corolla from, I guess that's Shanahan, Illinois to Decatur, Illinois. I know I killed that name probably. $170, 134 miles. It just posted it 2 hours ago, and it's $1.27 per mile. 2021 Audi Q7, Chicago to Madison. $68, 34 miles, and it's $2 a mile. Run buggy. That's not bad. Three mixed vehicles. Chicago, Illinois to Arlington Heights, Illinois. Let's see what the three vehicles are. You got three 2023 Ford Explorers. Shouldn't be too hard to deal with. They are paying $3.68 per vehicle per mile, so it's 30 miles, $331. I definitely would jump on that. We'll skip that one. That was not so great. But then again, we might look at it. Where's that going to? Antioch, Illinois. Okay, all right. So these are the ones we actually saw a while ago on Super Dispatch, Total Quality Logistics. They got those Ford Broncos up here. They are the ones from Chicago. The Chicago look like you're seeing some other ones. What are those? Okay, so here's some of the sucky stuff right here, right? You just saw from Proficient, they were paying $3 and some change for, where is it at? $3.68 per mile for some Ford Explorers, but then you get down here and they've changed their rate. They're paying $1.03 per mile for three of these Ford Explorers 2024s. This is going from Chicago, Illinois to Geneseo, Illinois, $481, 155 miles. Still might be worth doing it, but it's not at such a great rate as you saw a while ago. Again, that's a Chicago. That's those Broncos. Let's keep it rocking. That's probably going to be Explorers. You got a lot of new vehicles being delivered right now out. We'll skip those, skip those. Okay, let's do a few United Roads. Redana, I haven't seen them up here in a while. Redana, they are, I don't want to say they're a bigger company. I think they're a smaller to a medium company just getting on the scene. But, they're okay, not bad. All right, you got a United Road 2024 Chevy Equinox, Chicago Heights, Illinois to Elgin, Illinois. I think I've been there before as well. $78, 64 miles, and it's $1.22 per mile. Not really great, but that's more of your local. You got another local, Chicago Heights to Sandwich, Illinois, $78, 76 miles, $1.03 a mile, so 2024 GMC Terrain. Again, not really great. Chicago Heights to East Dundee, Illinois is $78, 72 miles, and it's $1.08 per mile. They got quite a few of those up here with United Road. I'm assuming all of these are going to be in a general vicinity of each other, so you can match these up and get to that $3 a mile rate. AV Radial Logistics, what y'all got? 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander. What time are we pushing? I want to get this down to 30 minutes. Okay, not bad. Got about 10 minutes. 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander. So it's going to be $45.99. It's 8 miles, $5.75 per mile they're paying. AVC Auctions, Backlot Cars, we just set out a while ago. 2006 Volkswagen, Dixon to Springfield. Okay, let's see this one. 2019 Honda Kona is Dundee, Illinois to Bedford Park, and it's $100, 47 miles, and it's $2.13 per mile. 2023 Ford Ecoline, Jesus, why did I say Ecoline? Econoline, excuse me. St. Louis, Illinois, to Summit, Argo, Illinois, $501, 285 miles, and it's $1.76 per mile. That's not bad. It's not great. As you saw a while ago with that other van that Guardian put out, paying that $3. But it's not bad for the Econoline. Let's skip. We got a 2012 Honda Electronic, Elantra. What is wrong with me today? 2012 Honda Elantra, Elegant, Illinois to Calumet Park, Illinois, I'm assuming. It's $120, 50 miles, and it's $2.40 per mile. It's got to be Ready Logistics. Let's see, a 2014 Jeep Compass, Elegant to Charleston, Illinois is $283.85, and it's 212 miles, and it's $1.34 per mile. Okay, but not great. You got a 1988 Chevy Corvette. I'm assuming that's what that is. Amherst, Illinois to Palos Hills, Illinois, $100, 18 miles, and it's $5.56 per mile. 2019 Ram ProMaster. Again, these vans, this is what you should be seeing for these vans right here. Amherst, Illinois to Chicago, Illinois, $200, 31 miles, and it's $6.45 per mile. That's what, I'm used to seeing for these Ram ProMasters. 9 mixed vehicles. That's going to be for your big boy haulers, Hassan and Atkins. Normally you see them on the 18-wheelers, pulling their vehicles or pulling those vehicles or whatever. This would actually be a light load though. You got 9 2024 Honda CRVs, small SUVs, depending $1.21 per mile. This is going 59 miles, and it's $6.41 per mile. Not 41 cents per mile. I'm sorry, $641, 59 miles, and it's $1.21 per mile. They have another posted. They got another posted, so they got quite a few 9 vehicles posted from that company. Again, the new 2024s are out. Been seeing them up here for the last couple videos that we've been doing. And they're trying to get them all to the locations in which they are going. Be careful picking up these new vehicles. I'll give this warning again. Be careful picking up vehicles from the rail yard. Make sure you're taking the pictures that you need. Make sure they have the amount of keys that are supposed to be in the vehicles. And most of them are coming with at least 2 or 3 pair sets of new keys. So make sure all of it's in the vehicle before you leave those rail yards or before you leave the port, before you get your stuff signed off on. Make sure all of that is in the vehicle. That way they won't try to get you with a damage claim. I've been hit with one before because of a driver. And all the keys wasn't in the vehicle. How can I help you, sir?
Can I get a window?
Yes, you absolutely can. All right, 2023 Toyota Tacoma, Franklin Park, Illinois to Urbana, Illinois, $212, 146 miles, and it's $1.45 per mile. 2023 Toyota Tacoma. This is the type of stuff that kind of pisses me off. This is Franklin Park, Illinois to Libertyville, Illinois. Now, same vehicle, same weight, same length, but this one is paying $108 for 29 miles, and it's paying $3.72 per mile. Now, I know it's a different customer, probably, no doubt about that. But at the same time, man, it ain't that much difference in what y'all getting paid for these Tacomas, because all of them are coming out of the same place, and going from there. So, more than likely they can kick out more than money. You can kick out that much on this one. You definitely probably can kick out close to that on that one as well. If you look under that one, United Road, they got another 2023 Toyota Tacoma, Franklin Park, Illinois to, this is Waukegan, I'm assuming, Waukegan. $100 is 34 miles, and they're paying $294 per mile for that Toyota Tacoma. Franklin Park, Illinois to Chicago, Illinois, 2023 Toyota Tacoma, $78, 15 miles. They're paying $520 per mile for this one. Got another one going to Crystal Lake, Illinois, $93, 38 miles, $2.45 for that one. Franklin Park back again to Chicago, Illinois. All right, this one is going 8 miles. It's paying $75, and it's $9.38 per mile. All right, we'll skip some of those because they got a lot of those Tacomas posted. Now, you saw the Ram ProMaster that they had posted a while ago. It was paying, what, $5 and something per mile. Now, the mileage has obviously increased. It's going from Glen Carbon, Illinois to Addison, Illinois. $325, 273 miles. So that rate significantly drops from $5 a mile for that van to now they're paying $1.19 per mile for it. Now, they could pay more than that, but somebody's done did it before, I guarantee you. 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokee, Glen Heights, Illinois, Libertyville, Illinois is $95, 33 miles, $2.88 per mile. I mean, and that's another thing too. The shorter the distance that you're traveling, the more that you're going to get paid per mile. In many cases, I've done, again, vehicles right here in Greenville. 3 miles down the road, you pick it up from from the dealership and take it to the auction. It's 3 miles down the road. They're paying $90, $100. I've been taking vans 16 miles, getting paid $200 for that. I'm taking vans 8 miles, you're getting paid $200 for it. So, many times in many aspects, the shorter the trip, the more you're gonna get paid. So it's, if you're in the area where you can do some local stuff, it's not bad versus having to go over the road, unless that's something that you want to do, of course. But both can get you paid well. Let's see, a new transport. This is not even worth reading out. It's a Ford E350, one of them boxes, and they're paying $1.30. That one's paying $1.22. That's not even worth looking at. Let's keep it rolling. Trying to pick through some that are paying a pretty decent amount of money. Proficient Auto Transport, they seem to be operating in that area heavily. Got a 2023 Ford Super Duty, Harvey, Illinois to Bartlett, Illinois. It's $130, 47 miles, $2.77 per mile. They have another one listed. This one is a 2024 though, Super Duty. The mileage is a little bit different, right? Because that's a F350 and that's a 250. So it's got about 1,000, not 1,000, maybe 600 extra pounds. Harvey, Illinois to Sandwich, Illinois, 225, 69 miles, and it's $3.26 per mile. You got two mixed vehicles. I'm sure these are both trucks, no doubt about it. Harvey, Illinois to Streeter, Illinois is $425, 89 miles, and it's $2.39 per mile per vehicle. They're paying pretty good. They seem to be moving quite a few trucks. These are not paying as great. 2022 Jeep Wrangler, Hoffman at States, Illinois to Urbana, Illinois. Two was paying $300. It's $1.72 a mile. $1.74 per mile. Local Juliet, not Juliet, but Joliet, Illinois to Tinley Park, Illinois. 2016 Jeep Renegade, small little baby, you barely even feel it back there. It's paying $70, 18 miles, $3.89 per mile. 2018 Toyota Camry, Lincolnwood, Illinois to Matson, Illinois. It's $100, 44 miles, $2.27 per mile. Linwood, Illinois, Tinley Park, Illinois, 2016 Honda Elantra. $60, 13 miles, and it's $4.62 per mile. Got another one going. This is Cars Arrived. You can match these up. 2017 Infiniti QX30. Linwood to Tinley Park, $60, 13 miles, and it's $4.62 per mile. 2019 Ford Edge, Matson, Illinois to Palatine, Illinois, $91.68. It's 57 miles and $1.61 per mile. Mercedes-Benz, Madison, Illinois to Springfield. Is this a Sprinter? No, it's a sedan, S-Class. $300, 196 miles, and it's $1.53 per mile. These small mom and pops seem to be paying pretty good in Illinois. I mean, you look at these small mom and pops right here, they want to pay you like 60 cents, 70 cents, and you can go get that vehicle yourself. You better believe it. Let's see. 2003 Dodge Grand Caravan is Maywood, Illinois to Minooka, Illinois. $100, 47 miles, $2.13 per mile. 2020 Porsche Macan. It's McHenry, Illinois to Westmont, Illinois. $100, 53 miles, and it's $1.89 per mile. This company is the one that posted that other sports vehicle. They must deal with mainly sports vehicles. Okay, let's skip that. 1995 Chevy Silverado is Mendota, Illinois to Danville, Illinois. $350. It's 162 miles. It's $2.16 per mile. You got a 2017 Buick LaCrosse, Mount Zion, Illinois to Centerville, Illinois. It's $255, 118 miles, $2.16 per mile. That's good for RPM. Naperville, Illinois, Chicago, Illinois. It's 2015 GMC Terrain, $85. It's 36 miles, and it's $2.36 per mile. You got 6 vehicles going from Normal, Illinois to Bloomington, Illinois. Those 6 vehicles are mixed. They don't tell you. You had to call them. Oh Lord, this is a service. You had to call and figure out what the vehicles are on the Metro website. Now I'm definitely not about to do it because they get on my nerves posting that crap. But it's paying good. It's $5.50 and it's 9 miles, and it's paying $10.19 per vehicle per mile. So not bad. Definitely would be something to jump on and do. 2021 Volkswagen XC40. It is regular logistics, $71.81, 28 miles, and it's paying $2.56 a mile. That is going from Northfield, Illinois to Oak Park, Illinois. Got a step van. Many setups are not able to deal with this. You got to have a freight trailer or either a trailer that has extra wide mesh along the entire length of the trailer to be able to fit this. Those 4-step vans are like your FedEx vans and your UPS vans that you see, the milkman trucks that you see come. Let's skip that one. 2007 Chrysler Town and Country, I'm assuming that's what it is. That's Ottawa, Illinois to Chicago, Illinois, $150, 81 miles, and $1.85 per mile. Where we're at on our time. Oh Lord, we're at our time limit. All right, so I'll read this Last one here is a 2013 Audi Q7, Perkin, Illinois to River Grove, Illinois. It's paying $200, 171 miles, 117 miles. Let me see what's on this page here. Anything decent? A new transport has two 2024 Chevy Silverados from Peloton to Hershey, Illinois. I would definitely get both of these. They are paying $150 for 36 miles. It's $4.17 per mile for each of those vehicles. Got a E250. I think we already read that. I thought no, 2014 Ford E250. It's going from Plainfield, Illinois to South Bellort, Illinois. It's $300, 98 miles, $3.06 per mile. That is wonderful. 2017 Mercedes Sprinter's van is Rockford, Illinois to Hoffman Estates, Illinois. $105, 58 miles, and it's $1.81 per mile. You got a 2020 Ford Transit. You got a Rockford to Chicago, Illinois. It's $150. That's 80 miles, $1.88 per mile. We saw this one a while ago on Super Dispatch. Nissan Versa from Skokie to Hillside, Illinois. It's $85, $3.27 per mile. ACV has two picking up in St. Charles, going to Chicago, Illinois. Both are paying $85, 45 miles, and $1.89 per mile. One is a Chevy Equinox, the other one is a Jeep Cherokee. That would fit this perfectly. And let's see, what is this? 2010 Volkswagen CC, Troy, Illinois to O'Fallon, Illinois. It's $105. It's 8 miles, and it's paying $13.13 per mile. 2021 Audi Q7, Westmont, Illinois to Madison, Mason, Illinois. $68.31 per mile, $2.19 per mile. And Willington, Illinois to Bedford Park, Illinois. Last one, that's a 2013 Audi Q5, $85, 39 miles, and it's $2.18 per mile. All right, so I hope that gives you some insight, Victor, on what's in Illinois. I'm not sure the exact area that you're in, unless you're gonna just be running from area to area in the state. Like, if you're going out Monday, come back on Friday or something of that nature, and just take as many cars as you can. But that should give you a good idea of what's in that area. The rates are actually not looking that bad. They're actually looking pretty decent. For it, maybe because it's so cold up there. I don't know. But that should give you a general idea. I'm sorry. Again, I'm trying to make these videos shorter, man, because they can get long-winded. So that's going to be it for that one. Hopefully that helps you out. If you have any more, man, just hit me up, let me know, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.